It is the first Friday in April 2026, and that means I'm headed to the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club. Too many clubs. I'm waiting on Miss Treasure to come out right now. Ooh, here she comes. And we're gonna head that way, and I'm gonna show you guys the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club meet this evening. So I'm bringing cookies, and I got some bad day bags because it's gonna be a bad day for some people when I sweep that board. So let's get it. Now me and Mrs. Treasure are headed from downtown Dallas to Irving, Texas, and oddly enough, traffic is pretty good for a Friday. Now, I've said it before, one of the most dangerous things in the world is driving in an urban area in Texas. If I survive, it's a miracle. Also, Mrs. Treasure hates riding with me, and she is not afraid to let me know that. But like we get there every time, we will get there this time. And I got some bad day bags, and we brought cookies, and it's just gonna be a good time. Are you excited about going to the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club, Mrs. Treasure?
Is that bad day bag for...
You don't get a bad day bag.
I get a bad day bag.
I get a bad day bag.
I get a bad day bag for riding in this car with you.
See? All right. We have arrived. Now, the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club meets at 906 Center Street in Irving, Texas on the first Friday of every month. The meeting starts at 7:30, but if you're like me, you want to be here a little early so you can buy raffle tickets and stuff. Look at all these fine specimens. This right here is all treasure legends. So we got Rusty over here, and this is where you buy your raffle tickets. What's up, man? I need to get another one of those tumblers. Now, see, once you get your raffle tickets, everyone breaks them out and they put them over here. Look, it's Herman again. Hey. You'll notice that some of these Texas clubs are a little bit incestuous with their membership. Who's presenting tonight? Huh. Dave Tosky, president of Lone Star Treasure Hunters.
Here's our speaker for this evening.
We got a speaker.
I could have gone and got one of them.
Virgil.
Hey.
Hi. Here we got Chris Edwards, who's our treasurer. You're on the treasurer, right?
I am officially the treasurer.
So what would you say to someone who's thinking about joining a club, but may be afraid to come to one?
Well, I mean, look, we've got all different levels of detectors here. People that are just starting up, people that have been doing it for years. It's where I started. It's where I met the people that I detect with today, and it's how I learned most of what I know about detecting, as far as doing research and finding places to go and just having a buddy to go out with.
See, that's good advice. So you should come to Lone Star and meet all the lovely people here. Now, there's Paul. He was our former president. He's last season's president. Now look at this. Chris Edwards here, who makes these sheaths. He's got a new one for me, and then one to give away on the channel. But like, what if someone wants to buy one?
My number's on the back.
I'll put his information in the description on the video.
Somebody wants to buy one, contact Joe.
Yeah, just give me a contact, and I'll charge you twice what he charges. Gotta get our raffle tickets. Because like I said before, every single metal detector is a degenerate gambler, and that helps keep these clubs going.
You welcome.
That's the winner right there. All right, we're here with Bill Stanford. Bill, you've been a member of this club for 14 years, right?
That's correct, yes.
What would you say to someone who is thinking about joining a club but is afraid to come to the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club meet?
I would say, come on in. We're all friendly. We got a lot of good people here that know what they're doing, and just come on down. We'll treat you right.
And in the background is a legend in Dallas, Bob Rigdon. Bob, what would you say?
About what?
About someone who's thinking about joining a club or is afraid to get into
Hey,
it.
the best club in the state of Texas.
You think Lone Star is the best club? Okay.
Yes, we have the best turnout for our meetings, our hunts, everything. No doubt about it.
See, that's good. That's good advice. David Swadley over here. If you notice, we all got these real nifty name tags here too. They're different than the Cowtown name tags. Now, the boards here are a little different. We got coin, we got gold jewelry, other jewelry, relic, token, and wild card. And I'm following Ivan right now, who's also a legendary metal detectorist. Now, that's so we got Chris Edwards, Sue Roberts, and then the president, Dave Toski. And they kind of command the meeting from that front here.
Come on! No Skinner's talking to you. All right, while they're talking over there, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you make it home tonight in the rain, or before the rain. Put your phones on silent, please. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As you can tell, Texas Metal Detecting Club is a very patriotic group, so something to expect.
All right. Well, I don't, most of you, those I don't, I'm Virgil Jones. And I've kind of started at the beginning. My wife and I have been married 59 years. We got married.
Okay, we're here with Virgil Jones, and I assume this is his wife, Mrs. Jones. Yeah. So you just gave a really good presentation, which I didn't record the whole presentation because
A little long.
it was okay. It was a great presentation though, but I just got a couple questions for you. How long have you been a member of this club?
1990 something. Mike's got the book. I don't even remember. I looked it up here a while back. We've been in it since before 2000. I want to say, or right around 2000.
Well, what has this club done for you or given to you?
Oh, a lot of enjoyment. I mean, you know, we've met a lot of nice people. We've enjoyed all the activities. It's a very personable club. I mean, everybody here is in it just for the fun and the enjoyment. And my wife is the worst one because I can't get her out of the digging mood once she's in it.
Well, let me ask you this. What would you say to someone who's on the fence about coming to a club meet, but maybe they're a little afraid or they're shy or they just don't know what to expect? What would you say to them?
Oh, they're more than welcome. It's just one of the friendliest clubs you could ever be around. I mean, we've got people here from all walks of life, and every one of them has got a story, and it's just friendly. It's one that if you don't know anything, they'll show you how to do it. If you know something, then they'll ask you how you did it. It's a sharing club. It's a loving club. You know, it's a loving club. I mean, you know, it's like Mary Pinson, I mean, you know, and Bill. I've known them since before, gosh, back in the 70s, I guess.
I know. I got to walk over there and ask Mary some questions here pretty soon, too. But I really appreciate you answering the questions. That was a great presentation you gave.
Oh, thank you. Well, it kind of impromptu, but yeah.
So, okay, so how long in total have you been metal detecting?
Since 1980.
So you're the reason I can't find any silver in a public park anymore.
No, because I lived in Dawson. I wasn't in this area up here. I owned a home in Hutchins, but we lived in Dawson, Texas, and we used to hunt all over down in that part of the country. Larry Morrison and Larry passed away years ago, but Larry and I used to hunt every place. We would hunt we went to Washington on the Brazos. I found a whole handful of quarters in there.
Well, I bet you got some good treasure tales.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you answering my questions.
You bet.
I really do.
No, if somebody wants to come to the club, they're more than welcome, and we really enjoy new members.
You hear that? You need to come along. Come to the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club.
Yes.
All right, great. Thank you. Yeah, that's real cool. These are all the buckles. Well, these are buckles that were given to Virgil from projects he worked on.
Yeah.
And if I'd have recorded the whole presentation, you'd have known that. And I'm assuming these are fines, but it was a really cool presentation.
Yeah, it was nice.
And this is Sue Roberts. Now, if you know anything about metal detecting, if you're on Facebook at all, you've seen Sue's posts. Sue, what do you think about Lone Star Treasure Hunters? What do you do here?
I'm the secretary.
How long have you been the secretary here?
since 2021.
How many clubs are you involved with right now?
2, plus the TAMDC.
Plus the TAMDC, which, by the way, has a hunt coming up.
Yes.
April 25th
and 26th, Temple, Texas.
That's right, so that'll be good. What do you say to people who are nervous or on the fence about coming to maybe a Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club meeting?
Don't be nervous.
Why not?
Because we're great folks and we love welcoming new people.
That's a lot of hubris right there. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
It is true.
I'm just kidding.
We don't.
True.
we don't make you drink the Kool-Aid
What do we got
until the third meeting.
We got deviled eggs up there?
Yes.
Wait, hold up now.
And cake. There's cake.
Yeah, there's cake here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
By all means, come to a meeting. We'd love to welcome you.
Now, how come you don't have a channel?
It's in the works.
Good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so make sure if you're on Facebook, you like Melotech, you want to find out more about Melotech, Sue has got to be the most helpful person there is.
Aw.
You are. You'll help anyone.
Yeah.
And I'm not. So any questions you would have for me, give them to her.
He's just going to send them to me.
I'm just going to send it to her.
That's fine.
That's right. Okay. Thank you, Sue.
You're welcome. Thank you, Joe.
Now, the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club eat pretty well, surprisingly. So of all the clubs, this one has easily got the best spread. Now, I can tell you, if you want candy, it's this one too. Sometimes Golden Triangle hits pretty hard with candy. And Cowtown definitely has some good baked goods, but Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club, I don't know, East Fork has got some good food times sometimes. It's hard to say, But my money is on Lone Star being the best food spread of any metal detecting club, at least that I go to. All right, this is Mary Pinson. Mary, how long have you been a member of this club?
Since 1998.
What do you think about the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club, and what has it brought to your life?
Oh, the people are just awesome. Love the people.
What would you say to someone who's on the fence about coming to a metal detecting club or joining, say, this club?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, it's loud over there because they're telling treasure tales. What would you say to someone who's maybe shy or thinking about coming to a club meet but is on the fence about it?
Oh, get off that fence and join a club. If you're a metal detector, you need the people. You need to tell them where to go, tell you where to go, what kind of detector to use, and what kind of digger even to use. Find a club.
You used to work with Charles Garrett, right?
I did for 27 years, yes, sir.
And what was he like?
Oh, awesome man. Awesome man. He, and if you want to hear, or maybe you might want not, the day I interviewed with Mr. Garrett, and he said he liked what he was looking at. When can you suffer?
Well, thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you. Now, here's where we vote. So here when you go to vote for the find of the month, pick up a card, and you go board to board to board, and we're going to vote. So let's see what we're voting on here now. I've got an entry in wild card, so of course I'm going to vote for myself first, because that's how that works. Let's see here. And, oh, is that? Look at that speed racer. Huh. I like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go down the line here. I don't have any tokens, but I can tell you what. That's a cool token right there. Let's take a look at it. Look at that. You would think it was like a penny press token. It's not. It was made like that. That quick soft soap token is pretty cool too, but that's going to get first place for me. Kind of a big token guy. If you've watched my channels, you know I like that. But I will give the soap token 9. Partly because look at how in good shape it is for an aluminum token. These usually rot, so way to go. And this is a probably late 40s, early 50s Firestone token. I like that. So we'll go ahead and give him third. And then we got some relics over here. Got a cool poison bottle.
Yeah, that's cobalt.
Triloids. Poison. Look at that. That's cool. I But because I have entered one, I'm voting for myself. Sorry. But I will give them second. They'll probably win first. 13. So this is why it's always good to bring like a variety of your fries. Everyone wants to think like they bring their best thing, but you know, you gotta bring a variety of stuff. You never know what's gonna win. So look, I brought this. That looks cool. I like that. So you know I'm gonna vote for it. Check out this old. Good save. This is called a tank style watch. I don't know who it's made by. The case has been replaced. First wristwatch mass produced was by a company called Elgin, which I don't think that's a Hellbros, so it's 1940s. But I like it though, so I'm gonna give them a vote. And this is a real cool, dainty little silver children's Southwestern cuff bracelet. I like that. So we'll vote, and that's how you vote. It's just based on what you want. Now look here, this is Roy's ring. That's over an ounce of 14 karat gold, 1.05 ounces. Then we got a very interesting ring here. But Roy's my boy, so I'm gonna give him a vote.
Let's go, come on.
And then they're calling it back, so I better get on it. And then we got coin here. And I'll vote for myself.
Come on, let's sit down. We got another speaker.
Now this is the part where we do door prizes. Okay, so one of these tickets is mine. This is Mrs. Treasurer.
Whoever gets the last ticket will also be the one that decides the find of the month, as long as you're not in the top. You're not in the running. Okay, last four, 6336. 6336.
All right, this is the part of the meeting where they're going to do find of the month.
If you
So
get first
everyone
place,
voted.
you can choose, you get a quarter or 15 extra tickets. Second place is a dime or 10 extra tickets. Third is a war nickel or 5 extra tickets. So you get your choice.
So in this one, if
Take
you
it away,
win
gentlemen.
any
All right,
placement,
first place in coin. Roy Hardeston with a 1911 1 franc. What's it cut in? Is that where it's from? What's it cut in? Roy? First place.
we're going
Oh.
to I got a coin
I'm
over
gonna
here. I wonder if I
How
won.
many tickets you get for second place?
Second place, you get 10.
I'm gonna take 10 tickets. I got second place with my V-neck.
Clearly, the game is. How do you get second place with a nickel?
I don't know what it is.
Joe Cannon, he got
Oh.
first place with an Indian head.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey-o.
1905.
Yeah. Now I got a couple second place finishes, but this is the part where we come and get our stuff.
That one.
Go ahead, go
So we're gonna do that. I didn't have a token. But it is. I cannot believe my Silver Cross didn't win right before Easter too. That's surprising.
Go ahead. There's no part in that. Yeah.
So you farted over there, huh?
No, I did not.
Yeah, well, I heard you did.
Kevin was trying to blame that on me.
Okay, so at this club, I started to say it, but if you don't want the prize, you can exchange the prize for tickets. So I came to get 10 tickets.
That guy in the middle of the field? Oh, yeah.
Now here at this meeting, they'll put stuff for sale over on the piano. So we got an AT Pro. How much you want for the AT Pro? How much is the AT Pro? $100. So look at there, you get a used AT Pro for $100. You know, it's really not a bad deal. And then in here, what's in here? It's just a Pelican box.
This is the Pelican. This is the bee's knees. Look at this. Look at that. You can conform it any way you want.
How much for the Pelican box?
25.
25? That's a good deal.
This is a beast.
It's a good deal, sir.
This is a good thing.
Herman's got the steals and
Look at
deals.
the way you can secure it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can stick anything in there.
Scoop. You need a scoop.
I don't need a scoop, but someone might need a scoop.
Somebody might need a scoop.
Yeah, someone might. But not me. Okay, we got, oh, so I don't have blue tickets. But look at all these tickets that I got, these raffle tickets, because I'm a gambler. Anyway, we'll come back when they're calling them. Now, one thing, if you come to these meetings, you're going to find out they eat a lot of hot dogs. No, that's not a bad thing, but
Thank you, Sue.
hot dog.
29 to 54, 58.
Okay, Mrs. Treasure's holding some. Did I win? Well, I didn't win this one yet. I just won, which is to be expected. Okay, what do we? What did I get?
You get to draw a poker chip.
Oh, a poker chip. All right.
Decide which one you get.
Okay, I got a poker chip.
Which number you got? That number
Number 2.
looks like 2. Number 2. Oh, you got.
Oh, we got a Morgan dollar.
Morgan. There you
All
go.
right, look at that. Where's that
Draw another
1921
ticket.
last year Morgan?
Draw a ticket. There you go. Come on, go. I didn't see your ticket number. I trust you, Bill.
Oh,
I got a
what
look.
was it? 5983.
5983. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
It's always so fun when we do this part. I like the raffle part because I win a lot. Look how everybody's having fun. Oh wait, I might have just, did I win again? Oh, I just won again. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's correct. Yeah. 5968.
5968.
There it is right there.
Let me see it. That's it, brother. All right. All right. Here you go.
I hope I pulled number 10. That was sharp.
Yeah, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 silvers in there.
17.
17.
Oh, we got a Franklin
We got
half.
a Franklin half.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Draw us tickets, sir.
There you go. All right.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Franklin half. Now, at the end of this club meet, we put all the tables and chairs up. I got a feeling it's pretty common. I think it's every club I'm a member of, we do this. So everyone just kind of comes together and gets it all knocked out real quick. There's Herman Densler again. And kind of a, you know, a lot of times you come to the club, they got free stuff. Someone brought in these combs. Kind of weird, but you know, it's interesting. Okay, this is Robert Jordan. How long have you been a member of this club?
Since about 2001.
What has this club done for you, or how has it affected you?
Well, I've gained a lot of new friends and a lot of experiences out metal detecting with them. Had a lot of fun.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about doing this or coming to a club meeting but is shy or afraid?
Hey, if you're shy or afraid, sit in the back, just listen. But people will talk to you and you'll get loosened up. But come on to the meeting. I mean, after all, you are invited.
Good. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, that meet is over and it was fun. Now, I don't know if this video is as good as the Cowtown video, because I can't knock it out of the park every single time I tried, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to do my best in post-production, as it's called. But it was a fun meeting. They're always fun meetings, and if you're thinking about coming and you're in Irving or near Irving, I came from downtown Dallas. It only took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes to get here, and it's always fun. What do you think about it, Mrs. Treasure?
I mean, same as it always is. Hot dogs. Hot dogs and pie.
There's nothing wrong with a wiener and some pie. So I'll leave you with that. But as you saw, I won a Morgan dollar and a Franklin half dollar. So I got me some chunks of silver because I brought fines and I placed on the board and I won some stuff, and I bought some raffle tickets because I love to gamble. And it was a good time. And I just, if you want to be in this hobby, you want to experience it, I want you to come and experience this odd fellowship, as it were. Anyway, If you want some stickers or any swag that I may have, feel free to email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com. If you'd like to submit a favorite find, send that there too. And if you'd like more information about the Lone Star Treasure Hunters Club, feel free to reach out to me. First Friday of every month, 906 Center Street in Irving, Texas. And I hope to see you here. Now, I won't be here next month because I'll be in the UK digging some pretty sweet treasure, I hope. But as always, if you get out this week, I hope you get some treasure. And thank you so much for watching.